What is going on, warriors of Tamaris? Welcome to the live stream. Things are going crazy over here. We have SSG fighting NTS. Look at this craziness. I hope the game doesn't crash right now. Looks like NTS is trying to destroy this tower right here. Will they be able to do it? That's what we're gonna find out today. Look at this madness, guys. This is some good stuff. Welcome to the live stream. We have Puerto Rico. Hello, man. We have Mr. Ahmed. It's crazy fights. I was watching them all day. Yeah, it looks bananas, guys. This is insane. Here comes the NTS ball. They have regrouped and now they want to take out SSG. This is some crazy stuff. Respect NTS, but I don't think they will be able to push. Yeah, I think that's going to be the case. And one of the big reasons is the design of the map. All those people who came from down south got to the dragon choke point earlier than everybody else. So they were able to set up some nice defense. I don't think it's going to be broken. We got one bastion here. We got... Where's the other one? Looks like they took it out from here. So A2G is fighting TFS over here, I believe. This is A2G and Fafo. What else is going on down here? I think EIS is on this side. Yeah, we got EIS here rallying the bastion. It's a crazy war everywhere. Can EIS take down this bastion? Will it be possible? Let's see how many they have. Looks like they still have some numbers. They just need to block the reinforcements. And they might be able to do it. Let's have a look at the other side. What is this? Who are this cavalry? Ooh, we got some EIS cavalry over here. Okay, they look organized. Things are heating up. Where are they going? They want to make a sneak attack. What's going on here? Okay, NTS busy destroying this tower. Here comes the EIS cavalry. What are they trying to wipe out? I think they're gonna burn this bastion. I can see it. Is Danfeld the primary? Okay, looks like a glitch. Does Lilia Bahon beat Lilia Thea? I think they're pretty close. They're pretty close. I'm still doing some testing, but from the looks of it, it's very, very close. I think it's even better than Lilia Velen. Lilia Bahorn. It's a pretty good match. Will NTS be able to break these guys? That is what we're going to find out. I think I need to put the simple mode. That way it doesn't crash. So this flag is at 55%. We got 57 minutes left. Looks like NTS recalled people back. We go and refresh. Yeah, looks like they're refreshing. And SSG trying to block them from getting away. What do we have here on this side? We have A2G pushing TFS, aka FAFO. Not a lot of people here, so let me remove the simple mode. I don't think it's gonna crash. Do you guys think NTS is gonna break this choke point? The NTS and the EIS with the A2G. SSG pushing NTS off their tower. NTS going back to regroup. I think if NTS takes out this tower, they should be able to put a bastion somewhere here and then shoot some of these towers, but it's going to be very difficult to defend that bastion. Are they coming back? Here we go. Here we go. Going straight for the tower. NTS SSG tries to block. Look at all those artifacts going off. The thunder elegy everywhere. Here comes NTS with the big push. I think they're using lots of blink. You can see how the SSG are backing up. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Okay, let's go simple mode. Mini map, please. What do you mean by mini map? This is nuts. How's EIS doing over here? Okay, looks like they got pushed back. Yeah, I don't see any way EIS and what is it called? NTS are gonna break this choke. All those who come from down south here will win for sure if they ally. And guess what? SSG is ally with WB and TFS. Most of them came from the bottom side and they were able to secure the choke as fast as possible. And that was game over. This dragon is also so weird. You can only capture it from the front, which means you need to border this zone right here, this white one, from here all the way up to here. And you can only do that from this side of the map. Everybody coming from the top side, the north side, is at a massive disadvantage. Yeah, devs need to change this map. Maybe put the dragon in the center with a circular river, allowing everybody to get the same shot at it. EIS pushing. What is this? Okay, EIS coming from this side. They're coming for this TFS bastion instead. Okay, I see. That's a nice tricky move. They know TFS is busy fighting on this side. Yep, TFS is over here. Ooh, look at this madness. And then when we come to this side, we have... Are they gonna rally this bastion? Let's see what they're planning on doing. Maybe they're going to provide support to NTS. Yeah, you're right, easy peasy. This map, I believe, is 100% perfect, except for the design of the dragon zone. Everything about this map, I give it like A+. But the dragon zone, I give it maybe 0. Because they allowed the people from down south to have a massive advantage over here. Everybody else has no shot. These guys have locked the choke with bastions. It's gonna be impossible to break. You can see how NTS is struggling over here. Who are you going for? Well, I don't play here. I'm just looking for good KVK to record. But deep down, I'm trying to see if NTS can break this choke point, because it'll look cool. But I don't think that's going to happen. So EIS is over here. I don't know what they're planning. Maybe they're trying to join the other side. But we'll see. They have their cavalry going in the front, doing some damage control. I see. Some nice coordination. Pretty good. What are these guys? WB. Trying to keep up. I thought the map size was a little too big, maybe. But then again, smaller KVKs don't need a lot of space. I feel like this map is perfect. Like, I don't know. They just need to change this dragon positioning, and I think it should be fine. I like how you can fight in two different zone 2. And then zone 3, maybe they could tweak zone 3 a little bit. Allow people to have some PvP, because when you go to zone 3, you have to wait for the Supreme statue, and that's the only fight you can get. If they can fix that, then I think this map is going to be perfect. Okay, NTS getting pushed back. Man, SSG has become very strong. Looks like they got a lot of players from EDS. Don't crash, don't crash. Oh, let's go simple mode. You should change alliances. Changing alliances isn't always the solution, guys. Different things happen all the time. This is crazy. Is this EIS? I think they've made it here. Oh, this is A2G. I gotta go simple mode. Looks like everybody's coming over here. So now they are sandwiching SSG. Okay, I see. Where is EIS? EIS over here locked in battle. Now they are fighting FAFO. What the heck does FAFO mean? I don't think there's a lot of people here. Remove the simple mode. Oof. So many. Where is WB? Are they sitting back to defend their position? Nope. They have gone to destroy this tower instead. I don't think this is a good idea. Because if NTS breaks through here, it's gonna be some kind of big trouble. They can take off this tower and then put a bastion here and clear out this area. It'll also give them the chance to rally this bastion as well, if it's not blocked by this tower. Look at this NTS movement. They have maximum distractions with those flying goblins. You don't want to get close to this murder ball. You'll get instantly melted. Okay, they have left SSG to fight A2G. Ooh, look at those sad faces. Going back. They have been surrounded by who? Okay, SSG. Man, this SSG got some nice recruitments. Where is TFS? Aqua says you could be in KVKs like this though. We had a good KVK. We were at the Dragon Zone just like everybody else. Unfortunately, it was like a 3v1 against us. Our allies tried, but we couldn't pull it off. I just didn't upload the videos. Who are all this cavalry? EIS cavalry. Just running around. Trying to mess everyone up. And they got range units and infantry doing some damage control. This should be TFS. Buffo, yep. Where is EIS going? They have a mix of cavalry and range units. Let's get back over here. Okay, NTS just wrapping around the tower. Trying to take it down. How long before it's gone? I can't even click it. Yeah, did EIS make it here? Where is their ball? Let's zoom out. So here is EIS, the cavalry on the other side. They're fighting the FAFO. Looks like FAFO doesn't have a lot of players here at the moment. And here comes the cavalry from the north sides. They're going to wipe. FAFO mages should start running. EIS cavalry coming in hot. I see 3 FAFO infantry trying to block them. But you can't block unyielding rush. Not all of them at least. Do you think Archer players have a chance to have impact in open field in KVKs like this? I doubt it. I don't think so. Archer players are always patient. So they just have to wait. And I don't think that's good for big pushes. I mean, like if you're going back and forth. Let me give you a good example, like this SSG fight over here. I don't think you can survive here with archers. Not a lot. You'll just have to hide behind everybody. But it'll be difficult to get some damage. You can see it's dominated by mages. Mages everywhere. Let's see. These archers will be melted. This one should be dead. You need a lot of patience with archers. I think this is A2G. Yep. A2G coming in with some support. They have numbers as well. Oh boy, this one is about to get melted. Looks like it's all infantry. This is some crazy stuff. Okay, who is this? Is this the EIS or is SSG? Yep, EIS has made it here. So SSG being surrounded 3v1 right now. Will they survive? Yeah, I think these guys have a good game plan right now. We got A2G right here. We have NTS destroying this tower. We have EIS coming from the bottom. I think they just need to protect NTS, destroy this tower, and then put a bastion here that will shoot maybe these 2 or 3 towers, and the bastion will connect to this bastion also, and they can rally and try to push. I think the dragon will be open in maybe 1 or 2 days, give or take, if I'm not mistaken. So here is EIS trying to provide support, and they are teleporting in with the staff of the prophet. You might be wondering, where is WB? So if we go over here, WB is trying to destroy EIS tower instead. Oh, I think they have left. Okay, that's a good plan. Let's see what they're trying to do. Are they joining the fight? Where is WB? I think they are marching to provide support. This should be WB. Yep, they're joining in, guys. Looks like we're gonna have a 3v3. 6 alliances at the same spot. Let me put the simple mode. Don't want it to crash right now. So we got A2G pushing on SSG. Some people using Staff of the Prophet. What else is going on here? Well, who are these people? We got Fafo. Okay, they're pushing EIS. So EIS has been surrounded in the middle here. This is A2G. And then SSG over here. Nope, this is still A2G. NTS busy destroying the tower. WB coming in hot from the bottom. Man, I don't even know where to zoom in. If I remove simple mode, it might crash. Okay, let me try to remove simple mode from the bottom here. Okay, then we go up slowly. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Go slow, go slow. Okay, we go in simple mode. Look at all these sad faces. EIS getting wrecked by WB and Fafo. Yep, we got Fafo and WB teaming up on EIS. They get melted, then they go and team up on NTS and take NTS out. It's like a tit for tat. When EIS is fully wiped out, I think they're going for NTS. Okay, I guess we can zoom in now. Gonna remove the simple mode. EIS just buying time for NTS. Yeah, I think that's what they're doing. Because if they destroy that tower, they can drop a bastion there. And then the bastion will, you know, shoot some of these towers and also border this thing. But I think this bastion is gonna get destroyed, guys. Because NTS cannot really protect that bastion properly. Once they get blocked and WB and Buffo come in to help, I don't think NTS will be able to protect their bastion. Oof, this is crazy. Don't crash, don't crash. Look how they're wrapping around WB. We go in simple mode. Okay, WB surrounded. They got caught. There's no escape. NTS with a nice master plan here. They came around, surrounded WB. Now they're trying to melt all of them. They don't have a lot of tanks, so they're going to be a sandwich. Okay, let me put it here. Remove simple mode. And then go slowly. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. I want to see full action. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Don't crash. NTS just going crazy here. Okay, we're going back simple mode. We see skeleton faces everywhere. This KVK is even better than the other 4v2. The 4v2 just ended in one day. I don't even know what they were thinking. Echo and BDO trying to fight for alliances, not thinking that they don't have unlimited stamina. Yep, this is more like it, guys. 3 versus 3 in the final zone. Back and forth, back and forth. Anybody regrouping somewhere? Let's go find out. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this, guys. This is going to be a lot of mana. Holy smokes. This is crazy. Sad faces everywhere. Where is the regrouping? Okay, EIS. Is this EIS? Yep, EIS regrouping. Coming back for some more. Okay, things are looking hot. Some WB are still coming back. This should be FAFO. TFS, let's remove simple mode. Okay. We got FAFO going in to try and block A2G. A2G bringing in some support from up top. Now SSG is going to be sandwiched. Don't crash, don't crash. Now this is more like it. Okay, simple mode. SSG surrounded. Will their allies be able to come on time? We'll find out. Let's see how much time left on this tower. It is 30%. With 27 minutes, looks like some of them are being shaken off. Let me see if it is full destruction on the tower. Nope, some of their destroyers are being picked off one by one from WB. I thought these guys were all dead. WB. Looks like a few of them were left. Someone dropped a behemoth. And it's the bear. This bear is not gonna last. What do we got here? A2G putting pressure on SSG while NTS destroys the tower. I think I saw TFS coming in hot. Where are they? They're right here trying to sandwich A2G. Go from the back. What the heck is this? This is crazy. Simple mode activated. Another sandwich. You try to sandwich someone only to become the sandwich yourself. So SSG, no, this is A2G. A2G sandwiched by SSG and Fafo. Is NTS gonna come and provide support? I think they should. Because they have people already destroying the tower. And here comes NTS. They're gonna try and take out this SSG. And then leave A2G to fight Fafo. Oh, they went back to destroy the tower. I think they could spare half their alliance to come and destroy these guys. They still have enough to destroy the tower. A2G has become a sandwich in between SSG and TFS. Okay, now they are going for the NTS. This is TFS and this is SSG. Now NTS becomes the sandwich. Double team on NTS. Are they gonna go back? NTS double teamed. This is hardcore. Okay, network instability. Come on, come on. Okay, we're back. Looks like all NTS players are online. This super crazy. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's now or never, because the dragon is gonna open in about maybe 1 or 2 days. If they don't push for it, well, then TFS, SSG, and WB will claim the first capture. They will take the frame. And then all that will be left will be the 2 crystals. But that's still huge. Even if NTS misses on those 2 crystals, I mean, on the frame, they still have the 2 crystals to fight for. But I don't think they're going to get it. This map design is not friendly for people coming in from the north side. I think the devs need to improve it. Everything about this season has been almost perfect, except for this dragon map design. People coming in from the south have a massive advantage, especially if they team up. As you can see, it's the case over here. They have locked all these choke points. With the bastions, it's impossible to make a comeback. I don't think Echo and BDO can even break through this choke point, because all these guys have to do is just fill the bastion and that's it. We got EIS coming in here for some support. Let's remove simple mode. Not a lot of people here, so we can see what's happening. EIS WB going at it. WB, watch out for this vulture cavalry. They're coming in from the back and they will melt all your slow moving marches. Oh, this is WB. Okay. Nice formation by EIS. This is nice. Their war lead is meaning business. They got cavalry going in to wipe and scare the crap out of those range units. Look how they're running for their life. Yo, Eatlog, how you doing? How is life in RAC? Did you guys crash BDO? Yeah, I was watching the BDO fight. I think they did a great job. I like what they did because they didn't do what Noir used to do. At least this time we got to see what the full strength of a powerful alliance can do. We saw what Echo could do and we saw what BDO could do. It was a good KVK, but the only thing is they didn't think about stamina. Because at the end of the day, stamina was going to be what breaks BDO and Echo. But I think they did a good job defending those four alliances. With the non-stop fights, we saw what their true power can do. Oh no, this is a crash. Yeah, this is a crash. Yikes. Okay, it's time to refresh. Yeah, I need to refresh this. Gotta close this Call of Dragons. It's not responding. It crashed on me. What you doing, Call of Dragons? Stop crashing. Time to reboot. We got a super cool KVK here. You don't want to be crashing. Okay, looks like we're back. Let's go and find the fight. This is it. Okay, what's going on? Okay, looks like NTS is back on the tower. Oh yeah, this tower is going down. I really want to see what they're going to do next. The next 18 minutes is going to be crucial. What else is going on here? EIS was coming in to provide support. Did they make it? Did they make it? Where they at? I think they're almost here. This EIS, this SSG, who is being sandwiched at the moment. What is this? We got A2G. Did I click on something? Yeah, let me get rid of this red circle. Where is EIS? We got some cavalry. We got EIS here. Yep, here they are. Ooh, they're cavalry running around, picking off all those range units. This is a nice formation. Nice formation from EIS. I am from BDO. We try with Echo to get non-stop fight. If you can check BDO merits are close to 5B merits. That's a lot. I think BDO was fighting non-stop and Echo had to merit farm with WoW, I think. We have a lot of players with more than 30 million merits. That's nice. The thing with video is I think they have about, let me see, 100 players who put in good work, like maybe around 20, 30 million merits. And then they have the other 80 who are like below 20. I don't think that's the case with Echo. With Echo, I think 80% of the alliance is probably above 20 or 30 million merits, I think. Itlock says, yeah, it was a beating. Well, we exhausted them in their Z2 before going final zone. Yeah. RAC was going back and forth with BDO and all those memes on Discord as well. So who ended up catching fire? 4v2 was bad, to be honest. Krakens can't do shit against stamina limit, so numbers will always win. Yeah, that's what I saw from the beginning. Stamina was always gonna be the problem. It doesn't matter how much money you have, it doesn't matter how much you can heal, it all comes down to stamina. I think there is another way they could do it, which could have been specializing in different troop types. Like, I know people here say go all in on one troop type. For me, I think it's a mistake, because when you run out of stamina from your main troop type, you can just sit and watch your towers get destroyed. So I think it's kind of better to be both archer and mage main. When you run out of one troop type, you run out of stamina from one troop type, you can jump onto the next one and just keep fighting. Echo is insane. Yeah, Echo is crazy. The difference between Echo and BDO is simple. BDO have about 100 hardcore fighters. The other 80 or 100, maybe they are, I can say they are okay. They put in the work, but not like the top 100. But when you look at Echo, I think about 150 people are hardcore fighters. So that's the big difference between the two. In terms of money, I think they are equal. They can heal, they can buy stuff. But the players, Echo have about 150 hardcore players, while BDO have maybe 80 or 90. The rest just fill up the numbers. They put in work, but not so much. Who is leading the alliance merits in the BDO? You guys want to check? You guys want us to see the merits? Let me see anything huge going on here. Let me see how long this tower is going to take. We're going to come back and check it out. Okay, so let's go and see the Echo BDO merits. Let's see who's leading. Characters, account characters. I have my account in Echo, it's level 16. So I should be able to see. Echo still fighting, meanwhile BDO drained. Yeah, that's like the big difference between Echo and BDO. Echo have about 150 hardcore fighters. They can keep going. But BDO have about 100. The others, they just fill up the numbers. They still put in the work, but I don't think they compare to those players in Echo. Let's see the rankings. Okay. So these are the most powerful players in that Echo BDO server. We have Body Mark Boatface. Fought this guy so many times. NA BDO going back and forth. We got Blink. We got Dustin. I think Dustin from LTS last season. We fought them. BDO the Reaper. This guy, I think we used to fight this guy during the beta a lot. We got so many powerful people here. BDO Echo RAC. Let's see personal merits. We got Sword in position number 1 with 95 million merits. Now what the heck is this? Is this guy a machine or something? Holy cow. And then we got Echo Hist with 86. Echo Tempe 73. Echo Amazon 69. So you guys see the big difference between BDO and Echo? Like I said, Echo have about 150 hardcore fighters. BDO maybe 80 or 100. The others, they put in work, but not so much. We got Wow the Captain here. We have I Emperor. We got Sugar Woogie, Body Mark Boatface. Man, these people just go crazy. Sword just on another level. It's like, come and catch me if you can. Joker 711. It's just Echo BDO. Then we got a GG person here trying to sneak in. LRBKS. Good job. We got Bart Kaido. Fat Admiral. What a name. We got RAD Terra, BDO Tavi, Echo Sensei. We got Blink. We got Draw. Yeah, I fought Draw a couple of seasons ago. This guy is another crazy fighter as well. Just BDO Echo RAC, BDO Echo. We got some WoW players here. Okay, let's go and check their Alliance power. We got RAC catching fire. So I think they're all in the same shell. So BDO is bleeding. 17 billion. Echo split into 2, I think. Yeah, they're all over the place. So I don't think we're going to get a good look at the merits. But from what we see here, BDO has 3.6, RAC 2.6. They are split up in 2 different alliances. So for Echo, we got 2.2 and 2 billion. So 4.2 billion. Where is the other BDO shell? We got BDO 2 with 422 million. Do we have another one? Here we got 156, rounded off to 600. Okay, so 600 million merits. Bring it here. It's gonna make it 4.2 billion. So they're about the same with Echo. Echo here has 4.2 and BDO looks like they have 4.2 as well. RAC 2.6. Do they have another shell? RAD 184. RAM. Yeah, RAC, I think they have 3 billion merits, give or take. And then WoW has 2.3 here. Do they have another shell? Here's another WoW shell, 475. Here's another one, 156, rounded off to 683. Just say 700,000 merits. Plus the main one, we got 2.3. So WoW is at around 3 billion merits. RAC, I would say 3 billion. BDO 4.2, Echo 4.2. Okay, let's go back and see the action. Back to the main account. What's happening in the EIS server? Let's go. We should call this the sandwich final zone fight Because you sandwich someone and then 2 seconds later you become the sandwich. Okay, 6 minutes left for this tower to fall. Let's see what NTS is gonna do. They will for sure drop a bastion. I'm not sure they will be able to defend that bastion. Are they back? They have it placed. What has been placed? I think I can give you guys a reason why the devs haven't released the patch notes yet. At least that's what I think. So if we go to our main page, as you guys can see here, there is some matchmaking going on. We got 2 different KVKs that people can register. So I think the devs don't want to like bring, I don't know, the patch notes, because if people see it, they're gonna skip. They might have some good stuff in the patch notes, but I expect the patch notes to come after matchmaking. I think that's what might be going on. Oh, come on, network stability. I don't think this is a problem with the game. It's my internet at home. Okay, looks like it's coming back. So they are saying, I think it's good that BDO Echo didn't win. That because it just shows that other allies are good enough counter-attack. No, I don't know. I think they underestimated their opponents. They could have made a much better 3v3 KVK. I think it would have worked out great. But you know, I think the problem was probably BDO grudge with RAC. I don't know when they're ever gonna end that grudge. They'll continue to have miserable KVK because of that grudge. If they can shake it off and maybe like try to work together and like bring a better KVK, I think that could work in the future. But I don't see that happening. Unfortunately, they won't be able to make any good KVK as long as they are in the same match pool. Yeah, that grudge has been going on for so long, guys. It's the reason BDO doesn't get any good matchups every season. Instead of going for a proper matchup, they decide like, nah, we don't want these people. We will be at a handicap. Even if we lose, we don't want them. So it end up turning into a kind of like a bad KVK. But I think what they did this season was good. They gave us a taste of what their true power could do at a handicap. But at the end of the day, the stamina won. I think that this is what Noir should have done in the past. I don't think they would have broken up. Noir would still be alive and strong right now if they had not gone for the Diplo wins. They didn't let us see what their true power could do. But at least Echo and BDO gave us that this time. Hopefully long range warfare is back next season. I don't think devs will bring this long range warfare. I don't think it's fair for the mage players. Because of the attack statistics of archers and mages, it just doesn't make sense. The best possible solution would be to give the, what is it called? Those goblins, those flyers for the Wilderbeck, give them long range warfare. I think that will make sense. Because the goblins have almost the same attack like the celestials. So if you give them the long range warfare, I don't think it's going to screw up the game a lot. If that happens, I think the Wilderberg faction will be the best faction in the game. If they give the Wyvern Riders long range warfare, that would be the perfect solution. I would definitely switch to the Wilderberg if Wyvern Riders had the long range warfare permanent. So someone said they use their bastion for defense over here. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't really know the plan here. I don't know what these guys are planning. Maybe destroy the tower just for pride or to have some fun. I don't really know. So A2G regrouping. I think they're waiting for this. Oh, so this is their gear sentry. We got TFS and FAFO coming in hot. Okay, I see guns in the front line here. Ooh, he's bleeding. 94 million power. I think he's lost a lot of troops. Fighting every day is a lot. A2G also has their bastion up for defense. Yeah, I think these guys are just having fun. The blame goes to the devs for this one. Because look at this map design. Like how do they just put the dragon axis on this side? Like it doesn't make sense. Because all these people coming in from the bottom, they have blocked all of these choke points. The season is pretty much over for the other three alliances. This map was perfect except for this dragon design. Would have been nice if they had put a circle around here. Just let everybody have equal fair shot at the dragon. Because here we got a bastion. This is game over. You can't break this bastion and it takes forever to burn. We got one bastion here. I think we got two bastions here. Yep, we got 1, 2. That is good night. And then over here, we got a bastion placed precisely. It cannot be taken down. And then here we also have another bastion. Or not. Yeah, that's it. I think they're just fighting for fun. They want to destroy this tower and see what's going to happen next. 1% left. About 1 minute. They should get rid of these bastions and use it for offense if they're planning to push. Well, if they take it out, I think there is it 12-hour cooldown? I think. Okay, look at this guy, very smart. This should be a farm account. No, they're just blocking this area so they don't put a tower. Very smart move. They're gonna block with those buildings. Another one here to block tower position. This is so brutal. NTS just need to put their players here and then make a call, move at once, put a tower. But I don't think they can put a tower here because it's gonna get shot by this bastion. Let's see the radius of effect. Yeah, no tower can go here. That's it. No tower can go here. You can see. They put the cow here. Yeah, they've blocked it. Even a bastion cannot fit. You guys see this? This is why this map needs a new change. Oh, look at this. What the heck is this? So many people. The SSG sandwich. Oh, this is TFS. Yeah, I don't think there is any comeback here, guys. There is no comeback. It is game over. They have a chance of getting 6th century than getting this dragon. What's happening? Is something building? Yep, SSG just dropped another tower to block. Yeah, I don't know what they're planning. I think they're just playing for fun now at this point. Who is this? A2G dropping back. That's because TFS is coming in hot. WB going back and forth with EIS. You not fight. Our season is done. I think it ended 3 days ago. Yeah, I don't think these guys can continue anymore. For now, it's just fighting for fun. That's what I think. Because they can't build anything. No bastions to use. You win or NTS? I'm not in this server here. This is NTS fighting SSG. Yeah, looks like they've given up. They have given up. They destroyed the tower and they can't make a push. What's the next move? Yeah, no way they're gonna break these choke points. Because the dragon is opening soon. Let's see if we can access it. Destination. When does it open? Level 7 Behemoth. It's not showing. Oh no, how do I get out of here without going back home? Yikes. Can I leave? Ouch. So it's in about 20 hours. Yeah, I don't think these guys will make it there on time. Because when the dragon opens, I think TFS is just gonna go in and take it. Since they're the one bordering the dragon. Yeah, we got TFS. They will take the dragon and then maybe take the frame. Give or take. And then somebody else takes the end of season rewards, and then maybe they'll try to help their ally get 6th century, but I don't think that's going to be possible. Yeah, that is one thing the devs also need to change from this KVK. The 6th century requirement is just ridiculous. It can only be taken in a dead KVK. It's impossible to get 6. Yeah, 6th century is bad. Not good. They should have kept it at 2. Is it Necro Giant? That makes sense. I guess they don't want people to get a lot of crystals. What is NTS planning? Are they playing for fun? What's going to be their next move? They destroyed the tower. So they're coming for this tower. I think they have a plan. Yeah, they have a plan. Let's see what they're going to do. Six is rigged against their player. We want compensation from this KVK. Compensation? You're not gonna get that. But I think they need to fix this. This 6 sentry is just absurd. First of all, how much resources do you need to get this 6 sentry? How many alliance shells do you need? How many bastions do you need to hold off the people you're trying to push back and take their sentry? Like, it don't make no sense. Let's say you come from here, you got 1, 2, and then you need to jump all the way over here and take this 2 and then go to the other side. That's kind of like dominating the whole map. I don't think any one alliance can do this. I don't think that's possible. Unless it's a dead KVK. Like this KVK right here, I don't think anyone is giving up their gear sentry. They'll just lock a position with the bastion and it is good night. So is NTS planning something? What are they trying to do? What is A2G doing? Are they providing support? So we got A2G coming in. Are they also destroying a tower? Doesn't look like it. Here comes the SSG sandwich. Oh, this is TFS. They managed to make it here. They've become a sandwich. Their allies have 2 each, so just hand 4 over. Yeah, I think that's possible in this KVK. Because it looks like they are positioned north and south. So these guys can take these 2 gear sentries on the side. Yep, I think that's possible. Oof, this is rough. NTS and A2G sandwich TFS. SSG comes in and sandwiches NTS, and then SSG goes and sandwich A2G with TFS. This is just going back and forth, back and forth. To be honest, this map design was the best the game developers have introduced. The only problem is the position of the dragon. It messed it up, and the 6 gear sentry requirement. If they can fix those 2, then I think this is going to be perfect. They should maybe shorten the duration of pass 3 and the level 5 passes, because after pass 3 you just have to fight in, is it the Supreme Statue? And that's pretty much it. If they can add more PvP in pass 3, then this map is going to be perfect. I think these guys have given up. They have given up. Now A2G is fighting SSG. SSG got some nice recruitments. Is NTS back? Okay, what is NTS doing? What is this? Is this a tower? Buildings. Okay, I think they have a plan. Yeah, I think they have a plan. Let's wait and see. What exactly are they planning? They only have one shell here. One shell has the bastion, so this shell has this bastion. And then NTS is bringing the second shell, which is this one right here. NTS, the real NTS. So this NTS has connected this tower right here. So they have a tower. It's building. 6 minutes. Are they using fast build? So when they finish building this tower, they can drop a bastion for this NTS. Okay, so I think we mean business, guys. Once they build it, it'll end here. They can drop a bastion right on this spot. So they just need to destroy this tower and maybe get rid of these Ilianas. They'll put a bastion here that will shoot a couple of towers. Okay, I don't think this is over, guys. I don't think this is over. NTS does have a plan. I didn't see it before, but now I do. So let's see how they're gonna pull this off. Okay, I'm cheering for NTS. I want to see how they're gonna pull this off. This is gonna be good entertainment. No matter what we do, can't beat Echo. Yeah, Echo is something else. They have collected a lot of the crazy fighters in Call of Dragons and assembled them in one alliance. That is something Noir tried to do, but unfortunately they screwed it up by using a lot of Diplo wins. But Echo is going in handicap matches, which is what people want. People just want to fight and test their limits. And we got that this season. We saw the limits of BDO, we saw the limits of Echo when they are at a handicap. It comes down to stamina. And to fix that, you need to specialize in 2 troop types, mages and archers. When you run out of mages, stamina, you quickly jump into archers. Let's see if this NTS plan is gonna work. I think their bastion is gonna get rallied. And then it's gonna get destroyed. Because they might not be able to fully protect the bastion until it's fully built. Someone says WB down. Are they coming in to provide support? Oh. Here they come. Yeah, I don't think NTS will be able to hold their bastion. It'll be destroyed. They won't have enough reinforcements. WB trying to wrap around. And they're going to turn NTS into a nice, delicious sandwich for now. And then EIS is going to come in, and NTS and EIS will make these guys a nice sandwich. A2G will also look for the other side of the sandwich. And then TFS also will try to get a sandwich themselves. It's like the war of sandwich. Here comes WB. Gotta watch out for friendly fire. EIS cavalry down too. Let's see. Okay. Here comes the EIS cavalry. Are they bringing this for what? Do they have the range units coming in? Well, at least this will provide some quick support. But I don't think they're going to be able to protect NTS Bastion if they drop it somewhere here. Okay, I need to go simple mode because all 6 alliances are on this area. Toulouse, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We got some nice action here. So you guys finally got out of prison, huh? Echo and BDO tried to lock you guys. You guys came out and then turned the tables on them in the final zone. Where's the other sandwich? Okay, here is WB. Picking up reinforcements one by one. Here comes the rally. It should be swarmed by a cavalry. I don't think NTS will be able to protect their bastion from here. It's going to be a nightmare. 1 hour to try and protect the bastion while it builds. Unless they use fast build, which I think they have used already. Okay, here is the NT-EIS cavalry. They're coming to feed on Fafo. I think that's what they're gonna do. The remaining Fafo stragglers are gonna become a nice sandwich. This TFS. Okay, look at all this cavalry. TFS trying to block them with infantry. Yep, it was so much fun. Yeah, that fight in Echo with BDO and RAC, WoW, and ROG was pretty good. We saw the full strength of Echo and BDO in action, but they forgot about the stamina. I think they had fun, which is what they were looking for. So good for them. I see those blinks. They're trying to blink and block those cavalry. What are these cavalry gonna do? Like they're fighting infantry? Come on, Cubs. You need to go for those range units. The TFS has become a sandwich here. This SSG. Man, man, SSG got some good recruitments. Did they like merge with EDS or something? NTS is here trying to destroy this tower. Did they finish building theirs? Yeah, this tower is done. The NTS. I think they might have their first build. If they can use their first build to lock their tower here, they should be able to cause some serious nightmare for these guys. Who is this? WB? Okay, A2G coming in. WB is the sandwich now. They had a nice piece of the sandwich. Now it's their time to become the sandwich. Get wrecked. Here comes NTS dropping like flies on this side. They outnumbered. Who are these people? This is WB. Yeah, they sandwich NTS. Look at all those. The skeleton faces going back. I think they're eating good right now. NTS completely wiped from here. They're gone. We got A2G over here just waiting. Ooh, A2G fighting TFS. As you guys can see, this is why I think it's going to be very difficult for NTS to hold their bastion. Unless they use fast build, then maybe. Because SSG can just fill this place with infantry and that bastion is gonna go down. TFS and WB. What's happening here? A2G getting shredded. Is EIS coming in to provide support? Who is here at the bottom? So this is A2G coming in with some more reinforcements. We got NTW pushing here. We got some WB just chilling here and waiting for SSG to build this tower. Where is the EIS? EIS people still coming back. Wait. So they're rallying this thing right here. Can they take it down? I think they should probably try and go and help NTS try to take down that tower and place a bastion. Yeah, I don't think this is a good plan from EIS, because if you take this bastion, it's still gonna burn for 4 hours. The urgency is needed here. They need to prevent SSG from building this tower. As you can see, SSG has dropped, what is it called? The fog. Yep, this should be SSG fog. They want to finish building this tower. Unless this fog is for NTS. Who dropped this fog? Is there a way of checking? How can I check this fog? Yeah, EIS need to come to this side. This tower needs to go. That way NTS can put a bastion somewhere here. Yeah, I think this fog is for SSG. Uh-oh. Looks like someone dropped their fog as well. So this new one is for NTS. Okay. Looks like we got something going on here. Oh, this is so smart from NTS. They found another solution. So NTS wants to destroy this thing right here. NTS want to destroy this thing and then put the bastion where this keep is located. So they don't really need this tower anymore. They just need to destroy this keep and then put the bastion in that spot. As you can see, they have dropped their, what is it called? Their fog over here. That looks like a solid plan. I think this is gonna work, because if they drop a bastion here, it should shoot maybe one tower. This one or this one. If the radius is big enough. Where are the rest? This is TFS. This is A2G. EIS still rolling this bastion. I think we need to wait here. So they left. Yeah, I don't think this bastion is the main play. Because if you rally it, it's gonna burn for another 4 hours. The urgency is needed on the other side. Yep, this is NTS game plan. They want this thing. Is this NTS? Yep, this is all of them. Now it's gonna be a war of infantry and cavalry. I know a lot of you guys say Danfell and Mogro is terrible. For situations like this, you're gonna need Danfell and Mogro, because you have your infantry only fighting in this fog. And Danfell and Mogro are just crazy hero skill damage plus the HP reduction. I think it's gonna work well in situations like this. Looks like these two guys are just chilling here. And EIS WB on this side. They are regrouping. Where is WB? I think they're going to provide support somewhere here. Or not. So this is a 1v1 fight. How long before this keep goes down? 13 minutes. Okay. We will see what NTS is gonna do in the next 13 minutes. I'm gonna get some food, guys. We'll be back shortly. You guys can see the action from here. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, the two fogs are gone. The keep is gone. So NTS cannot build a bastion because of this tower. So they need to take it down. Let's see, do they have the numbers? Nope, they don't. We got SSG bringing in everybody. Hello, Nemesis Vitra. Did I pronounce that correct? Oh, who is here up top? Is this? This is WB. Oh yeah, they're preventing the NTS reinforcements. Look at all these skeleton faces going back. Yeah, they're getting shredded. Where is EIS? Where is A2G? So A2G is fighting Fafo. Okay, Fafo versus A2G. Where is EIS? So EIS is regrouping here. NTS outnumbered here in a 2v1. Now WB trying to sandwich A2G with TFS. NTS going in on WB. You better run. Look at all those blinks. Blink and wipe. Blink and wipe. This is rough. Look at the skeleton faces going back from all those blinks. The sandwich. Here comes A2G from the bottom, putting in lots of pressure. Is TFS on this side? Yep, we got TFS here. Okay, my game just crashed. Yeah, the stream crashed. I just loaded it on. Will NTS turn the table? Good activity from them. Now, unfortunately, I don't think they're going to turn the table because they're in a very bad position. If they put a bastion somewhere here, they don't have a way of defending that bastion properly, because SSG will just block this bridge and they won't have enough reinforcements to protect the bastion. I think it's gonna get taken down, and they also need to take down this tower, then they can build the bastion. So here is NTS coming for this tower. They need to destroy it ASAP. NTS with full force. It's now or never. How much time left on this tower? About 8 minutes. Where where is EIS? So this is TFS. Yeah, I don't think NTS will be able to protect their bastion because TFS can refresh and get here very fast. And then EIS has to walk long distance. Five more minutes and the tower is down. Once the tower is down, NTS can place a bastion and we'll see how that's gonna go. They have full destruction with flying units as well. So that's pretty good. SSG fighting back. This A2G pushing TFS. TFS sandwiched by EIS as well. Here comes the EIS cavalry. TFS outnumbered here. I see so many blinks. Am I going to join the fun? I'm not in this KVK. Our KVK is over. It finished 3 days ago. We are in G1. These guys are G2. So we got TFS here in the middle. This is EIS. And then this is A2G. Look at all these sad faces. Yikes. The TFS sandwich. This is rough. I wonder what they're gonna do next. Is this WB? Yep, WB trying to provide support. What's it like on this side? What's the progress? NTS getting pushed off the tower. Yep, NTS got pushed back by SSG. Who are these people? This is A2G. We got EIS fighting WB over here. What's up, Mr. Sneaky? Welcome to the stream. Going good, man. Just capturing some nice footage here. SSG is back building. What else do we have here? TFS putting in pressure on A2G. Where is EIS? Still fighting here. Even if NTS are able to put down Bastion, it will be very hard for them to defend it across the bridge. Yeah, that's going to be the big problem. It's gonna get taken down fast. Because SSG can refresh and just block everything with infantry. Or they'll bring TFS to block the entrance here with infantry. And then SSG just takes out the Bastion. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think this map design is terrible. Devs really need to improve the dragon positioning. Make it fair for everyone. Lasto been putting in work from what I saw on his channel. Oh, nice, nice. He's doing a live stream. That's cool. Is A2G coming? Yep, this is TFS. So this is how NTS is gonna lose their Bastion if they put it here. Because TFS can refresh faster. So they'll just come and block this place. They'll just block the entrance. And then SSG can take down the bastion. He's been recording content and uploading it from his point of view, being a curve guy. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's very difficult to play cavalry in this situation. It's mostly dominated by mages, unless there is some kind of bastion fight, or there are people trying to reinforce. But with this map positioning, it's tough to play solo cavalry unless you go with a group. Okay, so here is Lasto. Because yeah, with this situation, you'll have to stand and wait. Yeah, I think maybe he needs to like maybe build some range units for this situation. Like when things cool off a little bit, you can bring your mages and fight with them. And then when you see an opportunity, you just jump out. Because it's very, very easy to run out of cavalry stamina. It's very easy. So NTS with simple mode. Don't crash, don't crash. Oh no. Looks like I messed it up. I didn't click my simple mode on time. Now I gotta reboot the stream. Reboot the game. Yikes. I need to reboot my game. Yeah, I got baited, you know. Sometimes you see like there are a few people and then you go to the non-simple mode and you get trapped. But I really like capturing everything, just seeing how things happen. Okay, my simple mode is active. Ooh, look at this. This is good stuff. But NTS has been very impressive in this KVK. Nah, I don't think there is any hope for them. This dragon positioning was a disappointment by the devs. Can't really blame the players on the field here. They're trying their best to work with what they have. Looks like NTS numbers is dropping. I think some of them have just accepted their fate. No way to break through. It's impossible. Especially with TFS being close and just coming in to provide reinforcements. Where is EIS? Think they should be refreshing. Okay, NTS pushing. Would be nice to see what they do if they manage to take down this tower. NTS numbers are dropping. I think at this point they're just playing for fun. I don't think there's going to be a lot of action going on because NTS numbers have dropped. Their activity is dropping. It's not like before. And A2G also going hard here with TFS. Where is EIS? EIS trying to regroup over here. Are they moving? Who are these people? This is WB. Yeah, I don't think anything is gonna happen. I don't think a lot is gonna happen here. I think I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. I gotta head out. A big thank you to all those who tuned into the stream. I don't think there is going to be a lot going on here. This breach position is not very friendly for NTS to make a comeback. As you can see, TFS is pushing for that breach position. NTS won't be able to provide reinforcements even if they put a bastion here. I don't think they will be able to defend it. Thank you guys for tuning in. I think I'm heading out. See you guys in the next one.